The Counting On alum posted on Instagram said, "We're a sweaty mess after moving, but this picture starts a new adventure." Johannah Duggar is bidding farewell to Arkansas, the lifetime residence of her family. Announced on Tuesday, September 24, on Instagram, the 26-year-old Counting On alum said she, her husband Austin Forsyth, and their 3 children Gideon, 6, Evelyn, 4, and Gunnar, 16 months are ready to begin a new chapter. "We are moving," she began the post with a picture of the family of 5 standing next to an empty kitchen. "This is our last family photo taken in our nearly 5-year home. We're a sloppy mess after moving, but this picture starts a new adventure," she said. "We are really looking forward what the next few years have in store." Then Dougie told his followers to swipe to see another picture of the pair showing Gideon in front of their home when they first moved in. Duggar has not disclosed their new residence, even though many readers questioned where the family was going to. The mother of 3 spoke in a YouTube video in July about changes in her life and said she was withdrawing from regular posting on the site. "Kind of torn, but kind of excited for this new phase in life that we are entering, and hopefully simplifying some things," she added. "We have some significant changes, just in our family, that are happening with just different work schedules and possibly moving in the next year and all of those things." For their 2 older children, she also said, "This has been a period of change. Gideon and Evie are getting a lot older now, so trying to be more consistent on all of their scheduling, and then Gideon's starting school and all the things," she added. "So, there's a lot happening, and for this season of life, I just feel like it's best for us to step back from YouTube and the weekly vlogs." The pair provided followers with a home tour in 2020 via a video posted on their YouTube page. "Welcome to our house. Although we still have a few improvements remaining to do, we have put a lot of love and effort into it. It is home," they captioned their writing. After he bit off more than he can chew, Johannah Duggar rushed 13-month-old son Gunnar to hospital. Before purchasing their first home in November 2019, the pair lived in an RV. "We intend to settle in and live in this one for a while," Duggar posted on Instagram declaring the purchase. "We are very ready after a year and a half of camper life. Though I like living in the camper, I am ready for additional room and some more order," with a picture of themselves clutching a sonogram and the statement, "Baby-3 is on the way." The pair said they expected their 3rd child in October 2022. After a loss in July 2019 and the birth of their 2nd kid in August 2020, they said on YouTube that they had been trying for a 3rd child for some time. Duggar remarked in the video, "We're at a really good spot now. We really, really hope we become pregnant. We adore our family and are eager to grow. Should it be twins, that would be insane. It may be enjoyable." For publicly visible women Johannah Duggar Forsyth, periods of transformation have great resonance with her followers. Johannah just posted a moving piece commemorating the end of a major chapter in her life, her family leaving their Arkansas home. Her family husband, Austin Forsyth, and their 2 children were seen in the post seated on the porch of their cherished house for the final time. Together with Johannah's sincere statement, the picture revealed the significant relocation of the Forsyth family and stirred both enthusiasm for what is ahead and nostalgia. This action is a turning point not only in Johannah's personal life, but also in her continuous path as a public personable wife and mother. Although the announcement of the relocation excites people, it also provides a glimpse into the intense feelings connected to leaving behind a house full of treasured memories. Johannah and Austin have always valued their practical, do-it-yourself way of living. Following their 2017 marriage, the pair set out to transform their Arkansas property into a home by devoting time and effort to repairs. Working in real estate and home flipping, Austin was instrumental in these projects. Johannah was right there supporting with design decisions, construction, and decorating. Their path of renovating their home aimed not only in furnishing a physical environment, but also in establishing a haven for their expanding family. The house now represents the life they have created together, rather than merely a place of residence over years. From late evenings cuddling their infants to sleep to days full of laughter and turmoil as their children, Gideon and Evelyn, learning to crawl and walk, have seen the daily pleasures and difficulties of family life from the walls of their Arkansas home. Johannah thought about these events with mixed feelings in her parting post, adding, "This house has been our refuge, a place where we welcomed both of our kids home from the hospital, where we celebrated so many firsts as a family." Though saying goodbye is difficult, we realize it's time to move on. Many of the fans wonder why the relocation is happening right now. After all, the Forsyth family looked firmly anchored in Arkansas, living near Johanna's sizable family and relishing the tranquil country life. But as Johanna and Austin have revealed on their YouTube page and in interviews, the choice to relocate was not taken lightly. They understood they needed a larger area and a fresh start as their family was growing and new possibilities were just waiting for them. For Johanna and Austin, the relocation is more than simply providing extra area for their children to flourish. It also represents building a long-term residence fit for their requirements for years to come. Like the settings Johanna and Austin grew up in, they wanted a property where their children could have space to run and explore, even if their family intended to maybe grow even more. In one of her latest YouTube videos, Johanna remarked, "We wanted a place where our kids could grow up, where we could really put down roots. We have loved our house, but for our family it is time for something bigger and better." Apart from the need for extra room, Austin's real estate activities have also influenced the choice. Austin has always been enthusiastic about houses flipping, and the relocation to a new property provides advantages on both personal and business levels. With plans for restorations and changes already under development, the new home is a bigger project Austin can chew on. Leaving a house is never easy, particularly one full with memories. Johanna clearly showed in her article the emotional weight of the relocation. She commented below the family picture, "We'll miss this place, but we're ready for the next chapter. I will always appreciate the memories we have created here, the initial days with Gideon and Evelyn, all the effort we have put into making this place our home. More importantly, however, I am looking forward what is ahead." Those who have followed Johanna's path from her early days on 19 Kids and counting to her life as a mother have shown both grief and hope at the news. Many have spoken on how much they have loved watching her flourish as a wife and mother and on their connection to her path. "It's like we have been with you every step of the way," one supporter said on the post. "I recall you originally showing films of refurbishing this property, and now you're moving on. Wishing your family and yourself the best." Sharing this change with her audience seems natural for Johanna. She has gained a reputation over years for her candor and sincerity, particularly about family life. From the delight of greeting her children to the grief of a miscarriage in 2019, she has revealed both the highs and lows. Many of her admirers like her openness to be truthful about the ups and downs of life, and her candor has won her respect. Johanna and Austin have indicated that their new house is in a more rural region, thereby giving them the room their children need to wander freely and for Austin to start house restoration tasks, though they have not disclosed all the specifics about it. Not just as a family house, but also as a long-term investment in their future, the couple has shown delight about the opportunities this new property presents. Johanna said in her announcement that they are getting ready for the large relocation and have already started packing their Arkansas house. She remarked, smiling, "The kids are excited, and so are we. We are ready for this significant change." Johanna and Austin's YouTube channel will show more of the relocation process recorded, where they have pledged to provide updates on the new home, renovations, and family adjustment. Austin's experience in home remodeling suggests that the new property will be a long-term effort, with plenty of chances for admirers to see the pair transform it into their ideal abode.